Play no games. Freaky. I could learn a lot from you, gotta come teach me. You a little hot girl, you a little sweet too. Sweet like pearland, sweet like peach. I could tell you crazy, shit ain't. Seen it on the plan, trying to see that shit. I know I get her, cause I like that one. She can lock it down, I can tell by how you. Seen how you did, homeboy, so please take it. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you. Six guys talk, but I ain't. Hey. No. Seen how you did, homeboy, please take it easy on me. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
Welcome to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications so you can be notified every time I go live. Girl, so you can be notified every time I go live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Good morning. Guys, have you noticed something? A happy Tuesday, by the way. I hope everybody had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Girl, have you noticed that if you type in Liv's name, Liv's life into the search bar on YouTube, next to the largest search engine in the whole entire globosphere of the world, Liv doesn't even come up before Liv comes up. I mean, the topic comes up, but her channel doesn't even come up first, which means there's more out here about her than from her. So I'm just going to say, Liv, can you please report back to your channel? Because, girl, the takeover is real. If you want the dialogue to be from you, that's about you, you might want to show back up to your channel, sis. Okay. I don't really know what's going on, but maybe you're having a baby. I don't know. Maybe I'm late to the party. Did she have a baby last night? Good morning, everybody. I think Queen K was here first. Anisha, Live, Laugh, Love. Good morning. Courtney, Mommy Does It Better. Anisha, Liz, Jim, Ruby's Life, Coco, Francesca. Bueno, is it bon dia or is it buenos dias? Francesca, I love Francesca. Francesca is Italian for, or it could be Francesca, but it's probably Francesca, Italian. But that's the same as my name, Françoise. So just a little languagey lesson this morning. Françoise, Francesca, and Francis. Those are English, Italian, Spanish, and French. Yes. Same. Good morning, Francesca Mac. Good morning. Good morning, morning. Yes. Yes. What's going on, Liv? Liv has not put up anything in 3 days. Let's go run over to I was trying to look, but girl, I was also trying to drive, and I was sitting at a light and the light was taking a minute. Looks like she may have put something up 5 days ago. Let's check let's check on Butterfly by Liv. May 28th. Bish, you absent. Olivia, can you please report to the main stage, please? Your YouTube, your social media life is calling, hun. And girl, you're missing in action, hun. You might be missing some coins. I don't know if she's over there on Patreon. I don't Patreon. Jasenia Taxika. Good morning. Good morning, Ms. Mugga. Good morning, Anna B. Good morning, Coco Marie. That is your middle name. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Mastermind. Hi, boo boo. Good morning. Hey everybody. Kitten Zombie. Good morning, love. How are you? Guys, it was a little early this morning and I said, you know what? I might have time to talk to the ladies. I hope everyone had a nice Valentine's Day yesterday. I didn't have it in me. I did do a private members live yesterday, and we'll do a members and mods one day this week. I'm still, girl, I'm waiting for spring break. Let me tell you, I get up at 5:30 ish, make my husband's lunch. If you guys are following my vlogs, you already know this. Um, by the time he leaves, I literally have anywhere between 30 minutes to sometimes 15, 20 minutes to do something for myself and then wake Farah up at 7, make sure we're getting out the door to get her to school. Me and Portia are getting the lady. And then by the time I get home, it just depends on what time it is. But if I'm not home by a certain time, I just don't see it because I want to, I have responsibilities. So I don't want to I don't want to, you know, you just never know. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I need to make sure that I'm governing myself accordingly. So I love doing mornings, but we're gonna see what happens. But summer is coming soon. Some of us are hitting the 100 days of school already. The 100 days of school T-shirts have been popping up in my timeline, and girls coming, school's almost over. When we hit that 100 days, it's like, okay, we're already into third quarter, after spring break, fourth quarter, and I'll be back on my regular schedule, guys. So have no fear. Working mommy is here, and I know you guys understand. She's taking a much needed break, and you know what? Rightfully so. If a bish is really pregnant, let girl get your rest, because you know what? You getting ready to have a whole thing going on. And at the end, Vicky Sweets, what's good, baby? Good morning, hun. IDGAF, GP, good morning, hun. Good morning, all my ladies. Good morning, good morning. If she's really pregnant, she does need to take a break. She does need to take a rest. She needs to take a mental, rest her mental. Olivia, I hope you're not sitting watching this. I'm certainly not going to score you this morning, but at the end of the day, reaction videos are not for you. They are about you. Me personally, I don't summons anyone to my chat that I'm getting ready to roast. I don't do that because it's not for you. Okay. I watched a skewering last night. Let me tell you, I was not in this sector. I was somewhere else. I was watching, um, I'll give you, I'll give you, I don't know. I don't even want to look. I was over somewhere else. I was watching a very large YouTuber. By the way, guys, did you notice Tasha K slipped below 1 million? That's okay. Morning news, guys. Da 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 da. This just in, breaking news bulletin. Tasha K was at 1 million. Bish fell below 1 million. Okay. What's really going on? I know she probably lost a lot of subscribers after everything happened with Cardi B. I get it, I get it, I get it. But that is a hurting. Now, is she still close to 1 million? Absolutely, and of course. Um, Let me go look just so we know what's really going on. Unwine. 994,000 and some change. So she just fell below 1 million. I think before the trial ended, um I will take a screenshot. I'm This is girl, she could be at 1 million this afternoon. You know what I mean? Like, oh, 6,000 people fell off. I mean, and you never know. YouTube does cleanup. YouTube comes through and they do their little cleanup crew, and they will dead accounts, troll accounts, bot accounts. And I don't mean bot like as in bought and paid. I mean bots like as in, you know, people who create programs to kind of falsely do their thing on the algorithm. But you know, nonetheless, she may as well. She's at a million. You know what I'm saying? She's one M. She's got the M's in the bank account. That she's getting ready to write a check for Cardi B. But at the end of the day, she dropped. Everybody drops, guys. Everybody drops. You remember when Dramageddon happened with, is it James Charles and Tati Westbrook and all that stuff? People will drop. Girl, that girl on TikTok, the sisters, the DeMarco or the D something sisters, they were popping their ish at James Charles. People didn't like it. The girls lost hundreds of thousands, if not millions, in a day. Those girls that were being trolled by the crazy YouTuber, who I think is in jail now, the crazy girl. Girl, all the mess. But anyway, yeah, Tasha K, I happened to notice she fell below a million. I'm sure I'm not the only person talking about this, but I was somewhere else and I was watching a video and I became acquainted with another channel. So I moseyed on over there and I kind of liked what sis was talking about. I thought she was spitting something real, and I thought it was very interesting. And then you know you go to a new channel, and then you get some more new channels, and then I was like, okay, this is interesting too. And then next thing you know, I was watching a live in this same sector, and I don't want to say I'm purposely not saying because I just don't. And anyway, this lady went all the way up in somebody's ass. And I mean, don't nobody ever tell me that I'm mean. Okay? Like, girl, girl, this was not even the BEEF sector. It was some naturalista, beautiful cocoa skin, beautiful women, talking about some interesting topics, could formulate sentences and all of that shit. Let me tell you something. I was like, my God, this is awful. This is absolutely awful. I watched about 10 minutes until I realized what was going on. I was like, let me get the heck up out of here. Let me get up off this side of town because I don't need this stuff showing up in my timeline. No thank you, no ma'am, no turkey, no bacon, no cheese, no nothing. Okay. But yeah, there's lots going on in this YouTube's, guys. Just take a minute to go look around, because there's lots of interesting stuff. I did watch a couple of episodes of Paternity Court yesterday. That was so much fun. I think we're going to react off of one of those this week. Okay. I want to do it live because I think it's going to be so funny. Let's take a look. I just want to make sure that we are good on everything, guys. Um, give you guys, I appreciate all of you guys who showed up yesterday, all of my members, any of the members on the replay. There's content for you guys. Go check everything out. Guys, I'm dropping a vlog as soon as this is over. It's a nice, like, 30-minute video. We can go chat over there. You can see what we did this weekend. It's a span over like 4 days, and it was kind of fun. So I think it's a good video. I enjoyed it. I finished editing it this morning, and I will drop it in a little while. It's actually in the Living the Mom Life playlist right now, but I haven't made it go live. It's on unlisted. So if you dip in there, it's already posted. If any of my mods could go over to my vlog channel, it's the first video posted, and it's got like a drink posted. If you could drop it in the chat and I can pin it, so any of you guys who come back later on the replay, you guys can go check out the video. But it will premiere with a chat later, after this is over. So maybe like around 10 or something, we can we can assemble again one more time. So all of you guys who support my vlogs, I really, really appreciate it. Those of you who want to get to know me just a little bit better, I appreciate that. Because it's ditto. Okay, it's ditto. Period. Okay. Um, hold on one second. Let me pull this up because I'm gonna just go through. If you guys aren't following this. Guys, good morning. Everyone coming in. Good morning. I had some time this morning. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate that. Hi, Latoy. Hi, Boo Boo. Hi, Buttons all day. Hello, everyone coming in. If you are out in the bushes, good morning and welcome. Thank you for dropping in, and thank you for everybody who's going to watch this later. Let me if you're watching later on the replay, don't forget to hit the like button, okay? It's a party over here even on the replay. Don't play like that, okay? Let's go through some things real quick, okay? Um okay. All right, guys. Yesterday, um book club, you guys saw it. I released it over to you guys. Yesterday, I also talked about the February book club book. Um, that was a private live, but I put it out for you guys to watch. We did a premiere on it. Don't forget, I did do a live on my other channel. I simulcasted it on 2 channels, so Real Talk Bougie, however you want to watch it, go check it out. I did post an interesting throwback for all of you guys who watch Keisha. This was a video I did over a year ago. This is like in December. This is right before um I don't want to say it was right before. I don't know if it was before the Day of Reckoning. I don't think it was Day of Reckoning, but I think this is when Lily finally. This is right before Lily did her trip to, maybe it was Dominican Republic or something, and she like literally told start to finish her version, her way, her story. She had the cute like itsy bitsy teeny weeny Chanel bikini on. And that was when she went to DR with some friends. I don't so the timeline I have to get super back familiar with, but at the end of the day, this was a video that I'd done. If you had not seen that, go check it out. And I do have some Lily and Hazel and Keisha videos that I could all throw into a playlist. And I might do that. Guys, I will post some stuff. So if you're missing it in your timeline, people say all the time they do not get notifications, all of that stuff. Make sure if you are a member and you're not in the Discord, um, then there's member only link for a whole entire playlist of everything that's posted to members. Let's go back to the poll though from last week. Do you guys remember this 2 days ago? Maybe it was over the weekend. I said, what did Keisha want more? We've had 614 votes. Again, 6% of you said the babies. 20% said YouTube riches, bitches. 36% said a boyfriend. And 38% said she wanted a family channel. That was the goal. That's what word on the street is saying that Keisha actually really wanted. Um, so yeah, don't forget, I just wanted to pull this up because is that hips? Girl, bye. For those of you who say you don't get your notifications and stuff like that, me personally, no shade to anybody, and this, you can take this however which way you want. I use my community board to publish and post my shit. I'm not sitting around. This is not a trash community post. I do share other people's videos. You guys know that, so you'll see that in my timeline. But this is a positive community board. I'm gonna put it like that. So I don't really try to post a whole bunch of negative shit. This is where you can get informed, up to date, find out what I'm watching, what I'm sharing, all of those kind of things. Okay. Um, this was a comment. This was interesting. Love Island insurance cannot be bought. Okay, yeah, that was the one that somebody was asking me. Did someone want to pay me $5,000? Girl, bye. Even though $5,000 is a nice sum of money, yeah, no, I've worked far too hard for this channel to sell it basically for $5,000 because my reputation means a lot more to me than $5,000. Because girl, I can get $5,000 easy. Okay, all I got to do is when I turn off this live, clock right up into my job, and $5,000 comes very quickly. Okay, that's why y'all haven't really seen me on live recently because I got to do this job that I'm committed to for the next 9 months. So, but summer's coming, spring break's coming, and that frees up my mornings more because I'm not on carpool mommy business. So I can't be live while my daughter's getting dressed and having to run out the door because you know me, I might get carried away. And the next thing you know, we're late for school, and that is That is a no-no. That's an absolute no-no, no-go. So, guys, if you're not looking at what's being posted on the community, just, check in. Um, we know the speed dating event got canceled. Let's see what other I think there was another post I wanted to talk about. Guys, you guys asked me this week to talk about the Muckers, Criers, Loved by Erica, Creole Bay, that whole mess. All the links are here. Just keep scrolling, guys. If I guarantee you something that you're looking for that I've posted, or you're looking for something, it's all here along with Bougie Gang attire, guys. Your girl is not a hater. All right, girl, get your bucket hat for the summer. Don't be at the beach or caught at the pool in some lame hat. Girl, rep Bougie Gang all day, okay? You guys saw I was living in my bougie attire last week, even this week a little bit. Um, I love it. I absolutely love it. And the manufacturer, the vendor that I use is absolutely amazing. Is Liv canceling herself, guys? Is Jasmine running out of content? What's going on with Honester, guys? Honester is sitting up here making dry sandwiches, cutting up grapes, doing wick and food stamp hauls. She thinks we don't notice. Hips is I don't know what's going on with those two. It's boring to me. Um, but yeah, we went over to Liv's. Liv is missing from her channel. We know Jasmine has some stuff. We're gonna mosey on over to Jasmine's channel since we got over here to Honester, and we will go ahead and look at some of what's popping over there. Um, okay, so we can do, and then we're gonna do the laundry list, guys. Remember we talked about that on Saturday. Um, we talked about, you guys want to talk top to bottom, what's going on, just our, you want to talk top to bottom, all of the things. That brisket nacho thing, I can't watch it. It's redonkulous. I don't want to. I want to see this. Oh, this is what I want to see, because this is going to be um did he take down the other video? Hold on, let's see. Is it y'all, these two. The brisket situation was disgusting. I don't know if I want to watch it, guys. I watched the hair washing video. Let's do this and then we'll get to the brisket. Okay, let's do this one first and then we'll do okay, let's go over here. Okay. Let's do this one. Hold on a second. This woman. Let's just have some morning laughs. Okay. Let's have a morning laugh or two. Now, this is what I do want to say. I watched Jasmine's hair fixing video yesterday, wash day with the kiddos. Jasmine, look, the thing that people would have really liked to see, you washed those kids' hair for 8 minutes. You showed off all these products. I don't know if you got paid for these products or not, but at the end of the day, if you didn't get paid to demonstrate those products, you were giving them a little bit too much airtime. On top of the fact, I don't know if you taped it or not, if you recorded it. At the end of the day, girl, you would have had a much better video if you would have just showed you fixing the kids' hair, because there's a lot of people out here who are hair fixing challenged and want to see a good video
much, Harriet, for sending me this
with somebody fixing some hair. We don't want to see nothing but them damn knives, okay?
Go get me and base some another video. So today I am going to the store to go get me and base.
Can you just say I'm going to the store to get some steaks? Why does
What's up, everyone?
going
Welcome
to the
back
store
to
to go
my
get
channel
me?
and welcome back to another video. So today I am going to the store to go get me and base some steak for a like in the in-house date night. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. If you do, thumbs up and subscribe if you are new, and if you aren't new, welcome to our family. All right, guys, let's go.
Girl, we know all about you guys, okay? This is what I do when I'm sitting watching a Jasmine video. I'm sitting watching a Jasmine video and I start reading a book, okay? Proud. Talking about. And we so bored. Girl, it wouldn't matter if it was a pandemic. Y'all not going to the steakhouse. Y'all not coming. Y'all not going. Okay? Stop lying, girl. The worst type of lies are the ones we tell ourselves. And the fugazi steak and the nasty food you cook is. Girl, we know about you. Hey, girl, we know about you. Girl, we know about you. Girl, you need to stop the cookout because we are so sick of seeing that nasty shit. Hey, us. Ah, 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 ah. Let me stop. Girl. This is the Strong Mommy Chrissy song I can't stand. This isn't even new music, guys. This is not new music. This is Chrissy's old music. Oh yeah, okay. You said she needs new music. Girl, think about it. Can you get some new music? This shit is so whack. I don't like your music. I don't like your music. I don't like your music. Your music is corny and it needs to change. Girl, you need a new subscription to another service and get this whack shit off of here right now. Make a steak right. Stop flipping it too much. Guys, do you want to know how to make a steak? Oh my God. Shahaha, 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 oh, is that? Oh, I thought that was hips, girl. You know what? Since clearly Jasmine is not going to do any talking in this video, my God, let's go ahead and just put a little extra speed on it. Let's put some stank on that thing. Look at hips back there. Uh-oh. Ew. Those poor kids probably ate hot dogs and cheese for dinner. And it was the Fran remix. It was the LX3 mix. Okay, don't play. Don't play. It's girl. It's the sing along. It's the sing along and make your own lyrics mix because we are sick. King Sis, we love you, honey. But Jasmine, can you be on notice since you're probably here? Someone will drag a bone. Can you go pick something new out of the King Sis catalog? She's got beautiful music. She's got a wonderful voice. Can you please stop reminiscing over your former boo thing? Strong Mommy Chrissy. We know you love Chrissy. We know you, girl. We know. We know. We know it probably kills you that she's in your city, that you could probably run into her at HEB, but a bitch is not thinking about you. Okay. She could be living in your backyard. She could be living in that house right behind you, but she's not your friend. You messed that up being friends with Olivia. Okay. 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 So she's over. She's making some glazed onions. Oh my God. You couldn't, all that time you were making all that stuff, you couldn't boil some fucking potatoes? See, they're sitting there eating protein. They're eating a very nice vegetable. And what do the kids eat? pepperoni, cheese, and mayonnaise sandwiches. What do the kids eat? Another pizza. Not another pizza. Oh, yeah, it's pizza night, guys. Okay? Breathing so long. Put yourself on hold. It's such amazing. Oh my God. Look at that murdered steak. Baked potatoes. Look at the kids. Ava's probably going to walk around like, did the kids get steak? She gave them ravioli with ranch dressing or something. Girl, look at that big piece of meat. It seems so hard for you to know when you need space. I hope you find your peace and that you get a pace with yourself. And that fugazi. Can we talk? Hold on. Can we talk that fugazi cocktail ring she wears? Number one, guys, I mean, her steak doesn't look bad, but let me tell you something. The keys to making a great steak, you're going to make it outside, inside, on a grill pan or whatever. If you're making it inside, make sure you're using cast iron grill pan because that's really, really good. I don't bake my steaks. I know some people do that. If you're making like a big London broil, I don't know, but me personally, you let your steak cook on one side, okay? You put it on the side you want it to cook on, and you let it sit there for 5-7 minutes. You don't keep flipping it. You let it cook all on one side because in theory, it's gonna cook the whole entire steak, right? You let it cook until it is cooked on one side. Then you flip it and sear it on the other for half the time. So maybe it's 7 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other. Put it on a plate and let it rest because the steak is still going to be cooking when it's sitting on the plate. You can even put a light cover of aluminum foil on it, and then you're going to see all the juices. Don't cut into it to see if it's done. Don't. If you know it, the more experience you have with cooking beef, you're going to know, yeah, it takes about 8 minutes when I have the flame like this. You got to just know that you know. Also, if you prick it with a fork, not prick it all the way down, but when you touch the meat and it appears to not have any give to it, it's cooked on the outside. Now, if you like it cremated, you know what cremated meat looks like. So you know how to make your meat, right? You don't have to flip it, you don't have to cut into it, you don't have to do all of those things, right? That's one thing. Another thing, do you see this fugazi ring this chick got on? Okay. This woman is sitting around wearing rings like she's a married bitch. I'm sorry. You are living with a man who is father to one of those children and is on the loose from the other three that do not stay up under his roof. Okay. Jasmine is as fugazi as they come. She is playing married for TV. I don't know why she wears that ring. So for the people that don't know, look, the bottom line is there's a lot of people out here that want to pretend like marriage is not a big deal, but everybody wants a ring. Everybody wants to be booed up. At the end of the day, marriage is a big fucking deal. And marriage is a very special, close, intimate, and legal relationship, period. Okay. When you make it legal, yeah, homie's not going nowhere. He can go out all he wants, but it's real lame for a married guy to be running the streets, period. If you got the woman at home and you treat her foul, people are just going to be like, yeah, she's stupid, or yeah, you're an asshole. You need to go home. You got damn four plus four, you got damn 8 kids. But it's real whack for a married guy to be running the streets. Like your street cred completely changes because your friends are looking at you like, didn't we just pay $200 to rent some suits and go on guys trip to Las Vegas, but you're out here with us? Like, what's going on? Why are you not home? Why didn't you have the Super Bowl party at your house? Like, what's going on? Okay. So marriage is a big deal, guys. It really is. So for those of you who want to say it's only a piece of paper, yeah, it's a piece of paper that will get you into the hospital and get everybody you don't want out. It's a piece of paper that if something, God forbid, happens to your mate, that says, yeah, That's ours. That's ours. You got a bad relationship with mom and sis and all these people, or they don't know you, they don't like you. Yeah, when you're married, it makes a difference, boo-boo. Okay? I was watching Paternity Court. This girl had a baby with a guy, and the mom was like, well, they weren't even together. The mom was saying he was living at her house. The lady was saying, no, he was at my house, but he worked. The mom says, yeah, no, he wasn't working. He was hustling. So he was staying at Boo Boo's house and he was staying at mom's house. It looked like he was living everywhere. He was living nowhere. And guess what? Homie's dead. And guess where they're at? Paternity court. Because the mother is trying to get some of his assets, whatever he had left, the baby mom, but the mom said, prove it. Prove that that's your kid because you were dating this one, that one, and you got 2 other baby daddies. So, girl, paternity court is juicy, okay? Jasmine, girl, I don't want to see you on paternity court, okay? Girl. I was about to say legendary, okay? As quiet as it's kept, do you think Jasmine had a paternity test or not? Who thinks, I'm gonna put a poll up real quick. Who thinks Jasmine had a paternity test? Who thinks Hips made her put up a test? Okay, girl, we're tired. Let me go ahead. Let me not be distracted. Let's go ahead and put up the extra Jazz and Chris video. Hold on one second, guys.
But you had me from the start. By the way you said.
What's up, everyone? So today is what my kids.
This, this was a joke. I'll let y'all watch this for a minute. Let me put up the poll real quick.
Everyday bottle. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, thumbs up, and subscribe. And
this is the video when she was cutting up damn
all right, guys. So today
grapes.
breakfast, as you guys see, they're having cream of wheat, some blueberries, strawberries.
That cream of wheat was
just. My mom actually told me about actually adding milk instead of water because for so long I always added water inside of their cream of wheat or oatmeal. It just makes it
can
so
you
much
give
more
the kids some sustenance, please?
I do add a little bit of sugar and mix it in before I add the milk.
Why do you give them so much carbs? It's disgusting how this girl feeds her kids.
So
why not?
Is a pretty normal portion for my twins to eat.
Sometimes did you guys see? Let me stop this really quick. I'm like, Jasmine's talking so fast.
So they get
do you not see?
And that is okay. And also, you guys, I add a cup of water.
Okay. She buys this food from damn HEB. Okay. Number one, this chick buys a already combined pack of blueberries and strawberries. Okay. You can't buy for the same money that you paid for a combined pack. I guarantee you could have bought individual blueberries, individual strawberries, and combined it and washed it yourself. She seems like the type of chick that she's just gonna like, oh, it's washed and ready. It's washed and ready. Those little Fugazi cinnamon rolls are dumb. She's probably like, oh, those are kid size. How about just get regular size cinnamon rolls and cut those? That's something to cut. You basically gave them 1 strawberry and not even a handful of berries and this Fugazi looking cream of wheat, and you had the nerve to put sugar in it. Could you have even microwaved 2 pieces of bacon and dropped some bacon on top of it or bacon to the side and gave them some protein? These kids get no protein. If you watch this whole video, which we are not going to watch, these kids are carb loading all day long. Even if it's simple carbs or it's complex carbs, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with having some fruit. But the bottom line is that my opinion is this. You are doing too much with these carbs. These kids are barely getting protein. The fact that she added some milk to the cream of wheat, okay, good. Very good. Good job doing your job. But where is at snack time? She's cutting up little fruit bars. Why not just make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Why not make a nice piece of toast with some peanut butter and slice some bananas on it, or peanut butter and some celery sticks. They love ranch dressing. Why not some celery and carrots and peanut butter? Cut up apples with peanut butter. You could do bacon slices and cheese. You could make them a kitty charcuterie like Chrissy does. But you could do some things like ham, turkey, bacon, some cheese slices, and your fugazi cut up grapes. I mean, can you give those kids? Aiden and Ava are in speech therapy as it is, and you do not feed them any protein. There's no protein. Faucet water. And is there a Brita, or do you have a Brita sitting around? Why can't they get the bottled water? You know what I'm saying? Like, protein is brain food, guys. Carbs are energy. Carbs give you energy. Protein gives you brain food. It's for healing. It's for lots of different things we use our animal protein or our protein for. The kids need protein. You can't go wrong with the peanut butter and jelly. And if you really want to get about it with the sugar, get a sugar-free or less sugar jelly option. It's still going to be sweet. They just would not have put extra added sugar or do no added sugar, a natural preservative, preserves or jam, something that has no extra added sugar. The kid, if you get them started on something like that, let me tell you something. Farrah was killing some juice the other day. You know what I did? Just as if you please, girl, I walked right over, got a bottle of water. Homegirl was killing it. And you know what I did, girl? I took a whole bottle of water and I put it right in that Simply. Okay. Like, okay, you want to kill this juice? You're going to kill it and I'm going to cut it. Okay. So I cut it with some water because homegirl needed to back up. Okay. She was still, you know what I mean? Like sometimes she's at an age, she's growing, all of the things, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to deprive her of her juice, but girl, I cut it. Okay. It was a lemonade mix, lemonade and strawberry. Girl. I used to, Courtney Kardashian used to do that. She would let the kids have juice. And Kim would be like, "Why are you putting water in the juice?" And Courtney was like, "Well, I don't want them to not have their water. I mean, have their juice, but I'm cutting it." And she was saying, "I just take every bottle of juice and then I pour out a glass and I just pour a bottle of water in it." Remember how Courtney talks so slow? But yeah, I got that idea from Courtney. I mean, at the end of the day, it makes sense. Okay. If you can't control the kids' behavior, they want what they want, then we have to control it a different way. You buy a little less sugar, you make a little less portion, or you figure it out. But at the end of the day, this is like a fugazi ass breakfast, period. Hold on one second. My poll didn't go up. Okay, let me see. Let me advance. Let me fix this. Oh God. Okay, so you guys are answering anyway. I didn't get to ask the girl, the computer. I'm in my office. This computer needs a day of beauty at the Apple store. I need them to get me straight. Oh, my Courtney impression. If you just talk like this and talk really slow and just say like a lot, you've got a good Courtney impression. Okay. Kim, I feed my kids how I want to feed my kids. I wonder if the kids don't like juice. Out of the 4 kids, I have 2 that don't like juice or box juices. They prefer bottled water. Yeah, Farah drinks it all. It's quite possible. So she's so faking all that bottled water in the fridge. That's probably for Chris. She's the type of bitch that will have a whole lot of stuff in her fridge for the adults, and the kids don't get to have any of it. You know what I mean? Or they get one. They eat on a budget over there, and there's nothing wrong with eating on a budget. But even if I'm feeding on a budget, put it that way, if I'm feeding on a budget, which there's only 3 of us here, so it's not that type of party. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We have 88 likes and 347 in the mist at the moment. So don't forget to show me some love. Show me some love. Okay, guys. Let's see. If you forgot to hit the like button, go ahead and show me what you're working with. Okay. All right. Let's see. Girl, type in extra and see what comes up. Oh. We're not gonna watch this. This video is annoying to me. So let's type in extra. Look at that. You type in extra, extra Jazz and Chris is like nowhere to be found. Extra. Oh my god. This was kind of funny. Let's watch this first. Let me move.
So they just made it back. So I'm about to go set up the camera right now. Oh.
Oh, no, 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 no.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? No, I thought that was you just standing there. I tried.
Girl. Does he have a rotten tooth? Do you see there's like that little shadow? Sir, do you need to get to the dentist quick, fast, and in a hurry? Because I don't know what's going on in there. Okay.
I tried to get her. You really? I tried. Yeah, I told you, man.
Look, I'm not gonna say anything about his hairline. He's, I'm not gonna say anything about his hairline, and that's on, obvious. That's
Part
on
two
Captain Oddv.
coming soon.
Stop it, sir.
I tried. Yeah, I told you, man.
Yeah, you tried. You tried that. You tried. Hashtag prank. Hashtag pranking my girlfriend. Hashtag extra. Sir, you spelled extra wrong. That hashtag is not going to work. Okay. Um. Hmm. Guys, I'm just curious. Hold on. I'm just curious. I thought he'd put up a video since then. I thought there was another video. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Bro, we're just doing shouts out to strong mommy Chrissy and shouts out to Keisha Kaylee. We're just doing our due diligence. Okay. Huh. Huh. Did you guys see this already? It was a TikTok. I'm not gonna play it because it probably is it's probably copyrighted, so we're not gonna do that. Strong mommy Chrissy, where are you, Gail? Gail, where are you? Um hmm. So all of those videos from the weekend The real reason we moved. That's there. The new home. Yeah, she's not gonna take that down. 47,000. No. The kids' reaction. The real reason I moved. Um. Chrissy's been missing from her channel for about a week. I don't know if she's going live on Instagram. I haven't seen. I'll have to go look. Um. Jasmine though, girl. Jasmine is girl. She's like, you know what? Um. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name and I'll be there. Let's see. Just look over your shoulder. I'll be there. Okay, let's look at Chris's brisket dinner. That's what everybody's talking about. Let's see what's going on with this damn nasty ass heart attack brisket.
Morning, guys. Welcome back to
Oh my
This
god.
morning, I decided to
Boy.
make a small brisket and some sausages and stuff for the Super Bowl. And basically, what I'm doing is I'm making barbecue nachos. Well, barbecue brisket nachos. I'm gonna have some brisket, some sausages, some cheese, cut up.
Can we get our faces out of the camera? Like, why, Chris, are you all up in the camera's face? I don't understand.
Some onion and some parsley a little bit, and throw everything on there, man. And hopefully the fam likes it. Everybody's still up. The meat been on there for about an hour. I started like around 6:50ish, close to 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna leave it on there for a few more hours, and hope everything come out great, man. It's the first time I'm doing it, so first time for everything. Nevertheless, so I'm going for the Rams. I think the Rams has a better chance.
Man, listen, you are on your girlfriend's channel. You have a whole bunch of women who give two shits about the Super Bowl other than watching it with family, friends. It's a party, all of those things. I mean, I used to really like football. I'm not really into it like that anymore, but at the end of the day, man, your breath looks stank. Okay? All right. Guys, let's just take a quick hold. Did Chris have homegirl take a paternity test? Are they a bad episode? Chanel, girl, what's going on, honey? What's going on, Z or Zal? Hey, boo boo. What's going on, honey? Honey, baby. What's going on? Yes. Hi, Pamela Stringfellow. Hello. Hi, Naturally TT. Good morning, boo boo. Did Chris have Jasmine? I'm sorry, guys. For those of you who do not know what the poll is about, at the end of the day, the computer was working weird AF. But the question was, did Chris have Jasmine take a paternity test? And 44% of you said yes, and 56% of you said hell to the no, because he knows his seed. Hell to the no, no, no. So yes, did Chris have Jasmine? We're gonna re-ask this again because I fucked it up and I can't screenshot it. But did Chris have Jasmine take a paternity test, or did Chris not have? Let's redo it now because there's 352 of you here, and if everybody could take the time to just vote, okay? Vote, okay? All right. Let's handle this the right way. Jacqueline Smith, hello, honey. Southside Black Beauty, hello, honey. Hello, honey. Hello, Cheryl Waz, hello. Hi, Dej. Hello, everyone. Guys, my screen was flipped, so if I did not say hi when you came in, boo boo, baby. Ayanda was good. NCA&T, what's going on? Shouts out to Ty Cherie. She was on the road yesterday, going down 85 and girl, going right into Georgia. And I'm like, why didn't you stop in Charlotte for some coffee, boo boo? Ty Cherie, if you're on the replay, girl, I'm calling you out. Let's meet for some coffee on your way home, girl, or some tea. We can talk some tea real quick. Stop by if you're coming up 85. Let me know, okay? And I will meet you at a Starbucks, girl. Okay? So we can we're real people. We're some real ladies here, okay? The invitation has been sent through the internet. Okay, girl, stop for some coffee and let's talk some tea. Okay, if you have time. If you don't, I understand. We'll make an appointment. Okay, but Taishari, if you need to make a pit stop in the Charlotte area, girl, I'm here. But yeah, Taishari was traveling on the road yesterday. So I don't know if that was a day trip or what, but um, did girl, let's please work. Did Hips make Aunt Esther take a paternity test? Okay, guys, vote, 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 vote. We have 363 of you right now. Right now, right now, right now. Go ahead and vote, 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 vote. Did Hips make Aunt Esther take a paternity test? Okay. Let's vote while we're watching this. And word on the street before, about 46% of you were saying no. And oh, girl, I don't even remember. I don't even remember now. Isn't that sad? Okay. 59% of you were saying no. 40% of you said yes. There were 87 votes. Let's do better. Okay. Let's do better. There's 364 of you right now. Go ahead and vote. Gogeta was good. Yes. Aunt Esther. You know, it's Aunt Esther in the house. Come on now. Stop playing. Girl. Aunt Esther was probably about 45 on Sanford and Son, but she was looking old AF. Okay, just like my unjazzy. Okay, guys, look at her bad breath looking boyfriend. Okay,
That's for the Super Bowl,
girl,
man. So stay tuned and
that shit don't
see y'all
look
soon.
minty fresh at all.
What's going on, you guys? Here we back with another banger, man. Welcome back to Extra Chris and Jazz channel. And today I decided to do for the Super Bowl Sunday is some brisket nachos with some sausage and some brisket and some onions and some.
Oh, he's saying extra Chris and Jazz, but the official is extra Jazz and Chris. Chris, sorry, boo. It's named Extra Jazz and Chris, but you're saying Extra Chris and Jazz. That's not the case. Let's put on our closed captioning because homie doesn't know how to talk. And it's always helpful to have the words on the screen. Guys, if you're ever watching, this is a YouTube tip for you. If you're watching and somebody has mush mouth, go ahead, hit the CCs for the closed captioning. It is for the hearing impaired. However, there are some talking impaired folks on this internet that we need to just watch the words.
Welcome
Okay,
back to Extra Chris and Jazz channel.
Chris, extra
And
Chris
today I
and
decided to
Jazz.
do for the
Okay,
Super Bowl Sunday is some brisket nachos with some sausage and some brisket and some onions and some cheese, man. So
and
here I got right here some
and some
brisket and some
cheese.
sausage. And okay, so
Here we go,
you gotta do
cutting
some fast for
again.
me. But anyway, so right now I'm up here cutting up the sausages into pieces so it can be, spread for everybody to have, a couple of plates.
Here we are, struggle mealing again, guys. These guys. The reason why Jasmine cuts everything up, which is why he just said it. Okay, just listen carefully.
Now I'm up here cutting up the sausages into pieces.
Cutting up the sausages into pieces. So right now, I'm up here cutting. Isn't this the best? So you can read it. Like we can just transcribe it right on back.
So it can be, spread for everybody to have.
Spread. That means stretched. In mommy terms, go ahead and stretch this struggle meal on out so everybody can eat because we want to eat good. Girl, if you just feed everybody a decent plate, nobody needs seconds. Stop getting your family used to eating 2 plates of food. Have one good plate. Get yourself some orange or lime sherbet or some cookies and some vanilla ice cream and have a dessert ready and tell those kids to go outside and play. At the end of the day, we're not eating to fill up bellies. You're eating so that the children can be satisfied with a nutritious meal. At the end of the day, if you guys are eating early, then give the kids a girl. My go-to is a peanut butter sandwich. Go have a peanut butter sandwich or have some crackers and some peanut butter and some fruit or something as a late snack before they go to bed or something. If your meals are not filling them up, make a pot of rice. If your meals are not filling them up, make a macaroni salad next to it and put some vegetables in it. I mean, damn, Jasmine, don't you know how to feed these damn kids? Boil some potatoes. Stop buying those expensive ass ready-made preservative filled potatoes. Potatoes take a few minutes to cook. You can boil potatoes in 20 minutes.
Have, you know, a couple of plates.
Have, a couple of plates. So you get them trained on seconds. Then they're mentally, a lot of satisfaction is in your brain, guys. When you don't feel like you have enough food, portions come from your eyes. Oftentimes, we're surprised how full we are on how little we can eat. Sometimes it's just seeing that plate be full. That's why it's good when you're dieting, or for me, I've had surgery. I use a small plate for my dinner. I've just had to get used to either when I use a big plate, not having a regular size looking meal because I can't eat all of it. You get a side plate, a salad plate, and you can make that look full if you want to. But at the end of the day, like, it's all in your mind. Feed them a well-balanced, nutritious meal. Get yourself a fucking rice cooker and make white rice, brown rice, make black rice, put some beans in there, put it in your Instapot with some red beans or some damn kidney beans or pinto beans. Make some of that, drop some rice in there, and keep it pushing. Like, this girl, for a family her size, doesn't even make rice and beans. Like, it's weird. But you want to buy processed meats like sausages and cut them up in minuscule slices. They probably got one pack of sausages. You got that big hip-titted Negro over there eating. Girl, absolutely they need vegetables. That goes without saying, but the chick don't buy none. Her and Chris ate some damn asparagus. They ate meat too. Look at this. They got bacon wrapped jalapenos over there. You could buy a bag of jalapenos for $1, a pack of bacon for $4, and some cream cheese. I bet you that costs like $10. Oh, and he's spraying it with water. What a weirdo.
So right now, you guys,
that meat's gonna be so damn dry.
About, I want to say about 2 hours, close to 3.5.
He better be spraying it with like olive oil or something. Like, are you kidding?
Hard or anything like
water?
That. Keep it moist, And right here we got some jalapeno.
If I see that water bottle in Jasmine's bathroom and she's spraying it to do her hair, girl,
I swear you can put this on anything: steak, burgers, fries, shrimp, whatever you want, whatever you like, man. This is what it is. So now I re-up on my wood, and now I'm placing them back. I'm placing them on the barbecue pit, so I can smoke as well with the brisket. Look at that brisket, man. You see the marbling on that brisket? So that's what's going on right now, man. The fire is going crazy right now, but it's fine because when I close that lid,
where's some corn?
Stay tuned.
Look at that murdered onion on there. Do you see the onion that's been murdered?
Look at the fat man. He just wants some barbecue so bad. He smells the smoke coming through the air. So yeah, now it's time to take those bad boys off. It might seem like it's kind of burnt to y'all, but it's not. Trust me, it's not, man. Baby said it was good, crispy, and soft.
Girl, Jasmine will eat anything. That stuff could be damn a bunch of fried bricks, and she'll put some barbecue sauce on and be like, babe, that was so good. Girl, bye. They do.
So now, y'all, it's been about 4 hours now. So right now,
look, a bag of potatoes at Sam's is like $4. They could have put some potatoes. What is that? Please tell me, please. Is that sauce? What you got a glove on?
Right now to start the cheese up while I let that rest for a little bit and put some foil on and stuff like that.
Are they making rotel dip? So he's taking that nice brisket that you could eat for a couple of dinners, and he's gonna put it in rotel. Are you kidding me?
Y'all understand too. I am smoking it on a Weber pit. It's totally different from a regular pit with a smoker. So please just keep the comments to yourself. Thank you.
Man, don't read the comments, dummy. Oh my God. Oh, they got the bags with no salt, but can you get the food with no processed sugar? Oh, but you're getting Velveeta. You couldn't even get Mexican queso. So you're making cheese dip, but you didn't get like the white queso to make like the real deal. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Okay, they're making rotel. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, help us. These fugazi numbskulls are cooking again. They cooking, they dummies, they stupid. Oh my God. Please stop showing us this stupid shit. Oh,
So now, y'all, I just got
oh
two
my
tender chips
God.
on the plate. You know what I'm saying? Presentation is best. And right now, I'm dressing it with the brisket first. And after
Damn.
that, I'm going to backdoor it with some sausage and then with some onion. And then after that, we're going to pour that cheese on there, man. And then after that,
Me
some
personally, I'd have put some brisket on the
parsley with a
bottom,
drizzle of some barbecue
chips on the
sauce, man.
top,
We're
meat
going to
on
have
the
baby do a test
top.
man. See what she say.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, y'all. I'm still full from eating, man. Hey, I hope y'all
This
enjoy this,
fat
man. Try this
behind.
recipe, man. This is dope. I'm pretty sure somebody else did it before. I just wanted to try it for the fam for the first time. This is my first time ever smoking brisket. It was a small brisket. So enjoy. Thank y'all. Come
It looked
again.
like a decent size, but is it that the brisket looked like a decent size, but is it because the grill is either so small or so big? I don't know. Okay, so they made this some basic rotel. Okay. Okay. Guys, if you're not, I don't know who else makes rotel, but rotel is like a delicacy of Texas. That's how I learned how to make rotel dip. I don't make my rotel exactly like that. But that's some basic rotel. But me honestly, I like, is it the Oaxaca? I like the Mexican white cheese. That stuff is so good. Okay. And they have it at Sam's. I think it's Oaxaca cheese, if I'm not mistaken. Girl. Oh. Oh, Jesus. My God. You know what? Give me 2 slices of bread and that brisket and some barbecue sauce and a little bit of the cheese sauce. Bro, I would be in heaven. Ew. And he's putting parsley on top. Shouts out to you guys know who loves parsley on these YouTube streets. You guys know. When she cooks, she used to cook a lot. Haven't been over to that channel in a minute, but there was a YouTube reactor that every time she would cook, she would put some parsley. Okay. Shouts out. You know who you are. What the fuck? Oh, ew. It looks like a finger. Ew. Is he giving us the finger again? Girl. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on here? 124
All right, guys, I'm
votes.
about to try Bay's food. It actually is good with the barbecue sauce. I was scared of the barbecue sauce. I don't know why, but I was
Guys,
scared.
did
I was like,
Hips
oh
make
no.
Aunt Esther take a paternity test?
I give him
124
10
votes. We got
I feel like I should go try
413.
and make
Guys,
this. It's really yummy.
410. We
He
have
doesn't.
138 likes. Guys, go ahead, hit the like button. Go ahead and
Is it
vote.
good?
Did Hips make Aunt Esther
Kids over
take a
here eating
paternity
too.
test? We want to know. We want to know. Did Hips make Aunt Esther take a paternity test? Girl, did Hips make Aunt Esther take a paternity test? Vote, 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 vote. There's 138 votes. There's 138 likes. There's 411. Girl, 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 vote. Vote, 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 vote. Let's try to get at least 50% on these votes. We got 408. We got 145 likes. Go ahead. Did Hips make Aunt Esther, aka Unc, aka my unjazzy life, Jasmine mustards and collards? Did he make mustards and collards neck bones take a paternity test? Oops. Chris, brush your teeth next time you put the camera on. Chris, do you have a rotten tooth? What's going on? Shouts out to everybody in the chat, guys. Guys, if you have not hit that like button, girl, what are you waiting for? I mean, what's really going on? We have 163 votes, guys. 25% of you are saying that Hips did make Aunt Esther take a paternity test. Sure was. Good morning, hon. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, Aunt Esther. Okay. You don't know, but let me pull up the picture that made me just say, you know what, girl, Aunt Esther reloaded. Okay. Hips just seems like the type of guy, because Chrissy did call out the multiple indiscretions. According to her, Jasmine has had multiple indiscretions. Okay. So if Jasmine truly is of the multiple indiscretions variety, okay, because homegirl thinks she's pregnant all the time. All right. Let's not get it twisted on that. Homegirl loves a good pregnancy test. And guys, if you have you seen this girl? Have you seen her? Is she in the hospital having Hoboban's baby? Has Chicago Smart taken her first breath to the world? I'm calling it. My spidey sense is telling me a girl. My spidey sense is telling me, I don't know if the baby's here or not. I don't know about all that. But what I do know is this: it's going to be a girl. Her name is going to be Chicago because her daddy's name is Hoboban. Okay. Oh, stop calling me. And if you are in need, ooh, excuse me, if you are in need of a nonprofit to help you get out of toxic relationships, do not, and I mean do not call this woman, period. Okay? Period. Don't call her. I'm trying to navigate. Okay. Where is Aunt Esther at? Aunt Esther. All right, let me find. Guys, I'm shouting out to the bushes. Know what you're supposed to be doing right now. Don't be like that. I thought I had an Aunt Esther girl. Jasmine at her attempt to be shady. Okay. Jasmine being shady and getting caught out there on the YouTube streets. Okay. All right. Jasmine, don't do that again. Okay. Aunt Esther, stop getting mad about these reaction videos. Stop getting mad because other people have relationships that you don't. Okay. Okay. Guys, if you missed most of this live, go ahead, hit the back button, come back through upon the replay. Okay. Guys, I gotta get to work. It's 9:30. I love you guys so much. Let's go ahead and finish up this poll though. We have 173 of you guys who voted. Did Hips make Aunt Esther take a paternity test? Well, well. A quarter of you, 26% say yes. 74% said no because Hips knows his seed. Okay. That big big hippedness of the bloodline will come through. Even though we see Legendary is a beautiful baby. Hips knows his own. Okay. And Hips knows his baby, Hips knows his seed, and at the end of the day, we know the baby came up out of Jasmine. I'm sure we know that. At the end of the day, we know who the mother is, okay? Now who the father is, we're just going to assume that Crips that old Crispy Chris was working that back cuz Jasmine certainly did not know how to act, okay? Don't forget, that's the slow motion crew for us, okay? Slow motion. Okay. Guys, next live, we're going to be talking sloppy seconds. We know who that is. That is the Muckers. That is Loved by Erica. That is Erica with her Fugazi boyfriend, Damian Cryer, who she treated to the Brazilian steakhouse. And it's also Thirsty Latoya. I'm sorry. Creole Bay, I love you. I think that you're awesome lady, but girl, you are out here thirsty AF. So God, I'm sorry, hun. At the end of the day, girl, you acting thirsty AF, hun. Over some Rick and Mucker. Rakan is busting that back out, and Homegirl is over there feeling real sexy on this internet. And that's good. We should feel sexy, right? But you should feel sexy because of what's between your ears, not what's the sausage that you're getting between your legs. Because, honey, that girl seems to fall in love with the quickness. Okay. Girl, she was just in love with Damian Cryer 4 months ago. Now you in love with Rakan. Rakan. Now you know it's really love. But if we wind back those tapes from before, it was really Love with Mr. Cryer. Which one is it, boo boo? Which one is it, honey? Okay. I'm just saying, I'm just calling it like I sees it, honey. Okay. Guys, don't forget, if you're back there in those bushes, stop playing with these likes. Stop playing with the likes. Go ahead, get these likes up. Like, comment, subscribe, share, handle your business. Okay. Bougie gang in this thing. Okay. And this thing is a thing is a thing. Okay. Guys, let's go ahead. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hit the like button. I appreciate all of you. You guys are amazing. Okay. Truly amazing. And I will see you guys next time I turn this camera on. Okay.
Play no games. Freaky. I can learn a lot from you. Gotta come teach me. You a little hot girl. You a little sweet too. Sweet like Kelly. Sweet like peach. I can tell you crazy. She can't. Seen it on the plan, trying to see that shit. I know I get her cause I like her. She can lock it down, I can tell by how you. Seeing how you did, homeboy, so please take it. Good to have me on your side, I ain't saying that you. This guy's trouble, but I ain't. Hey. No. Seeing how you did, homeboy, please take it easy on me. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games.
Welcome to Love, Lies, and Lace Friends, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notifications so you can be notified every time I go live.